Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Man, Antonelli here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How we doing? Matt Antonelli here. Today, we're talking about surrounding yourself with people that believe in you even more than you believe in yourself. When you do that, you're going to make it further than you ever could alone, okay? So let's get into that in a second. Before we do, today's video is sponsored by Super Speed Slugger. We use their overload, underload training bats with all of our Antonelli baseball players. We've had a ton of success doing so far. So if you want to check out their bats, which I recommend you do, go to the description box below, click on the link there. It's going to take you over to their site. You can get more info and check everything out over there. Okay, so really important subject today, okay? We've talked a lot in the past about how important it is to surround yourself with people that you want to be like, right? People that are going to be good influences on you. And it's so important to have somebody, surround yourself with somebody that really believes in you. And in a lot of cases, maybe even believes in you more than you believe in yourself, okay? So baseball is one of those sports that can really beat you down mentally, right? It is a sport where if you're the best hitter in the world, you're going to get out 70% of the time, right? No other sport is like that. It is a really taxing sport on your brain, on your confidence, to be able to stay up even when things are going bad, right? Everyone's going to deal with a period where you go 0 for 20, sometimes 0 for 30, right? It's going to seem like you stink, like you can never play baseball again, that you should quit, retire, go home, try something else, go play a different sport, right? Or go play Fortnite. But this is why it's so important during those times, especially when you may not believe you can do it, right? When you're just out of gas, to have somebody in your corner, to surround yourself with somebody, or maybe a group of people that still believe in you, that are going to say, hey man, I know you're going through a hard time right now, but I know you can do it. I believe that you can do it. You're good enough. You work hard enough. You just got to keep going, right? Sometimes you need that person to kind of give you a nudge or give you a kick in the butt, or maybe give you an arm around the shoulder or a hug, right? Especially in baseball. It's really, really, really important to have that person, because without that person, I'm telling you, when you come to those times where it's really, really difficult, if you don't have that person, sometimes it's hard to get out of that funk, right? All by yourself. And so having that person will help you get even further than you ever could just by yourself, okay? It's super, super important. If you play the game long enough, you're gonna come to those times, right? When I think back to my career, you know, when I was younger, baseball was easier, right? I always was getting hits. I was always feeling good. Yeah, I feel awesome, man, this is great. But there come times as I got older, right? A couple times in summer ball in high school, college, and then definitely professionally, and definitely in the major leagues, where you're struggling sometimes. You're like, literally, I say, I can't do this. Like, I just can't do it. Like, I can't figure it out. And those are the times where it's important to have somebody that really, really, really believes in you, believes in your ability. And so you got to find that person, whether it's a friend, right? Whether it's one of your buddies, maybe it's a family member, maybe it's your dad, right? Like when I think about my dad, there was probably a lot of times where I'd be like, golly, I stink. Like, and I literally thought, like, I stink, I can't hit. And he probably thought way more like, no, you can hit. Like, he believed that I could hit more than I believed that I could hit, right? And so it's important to have that person to give you the nudge, like I said, to help you keep pushing on, right? It's the guys that don't quit that end up making it almost all the time, because there's going to be a time in everyone's career, and not just baseball, anything, where you're like, I can't do it, I quit, like, I give up. And the guys that give up, that's it, they're done. They never make it. It's the ones, the guys and the girls that get to that point, and whether they push themselves over or somebody else pushes them and says, no, you're not quitting, you're going to keep going. And those are the people that finally make it, right? That whatever their goal is, those are the people that eventually reach it, okay? So really, really important. I hope this helps you guys out. Go find somebody that can be that person for you, right? It can be anybody, right? But you got to surround yourself with those type of people, people that are going to uplift you, people that are going to push you, not the people that are going to drag you down, and the bad influences and all those people. Get rid of those people and just keep looking. until you find somebody that, you know, you'll find somebody eventually. And then when you get them, grab one and say, no, you're not leaving. You're my guy. All right. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Comment in the section below. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video with all your friends. All that stuff. Check the description box below. I've got a bunch of stuff down there for you to check out that I think you guys will like. And that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. We'll talk to you later.